I don't know if you can hear me. Either way, welcome to the stream. I like this little system thing that YouTube is doing, but yeah, aside from live streams and stuff, honestly, I'm gonna wait for more people. But if you want to start talking to me about something else, go right ahead. How you been doing? When we get to the three, or actually, no, I'm thinking five or nine around those marks that I can actually say something about when it's. I'm just waiting for more people to show up. I mean, based not on the thumbnail, but the title, just to talk about something a little bit. Like, I'm asking myself, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live streaming because I haven't done live streams for a while, like legit from my phone or Streamlabs, because of course people like don't show up because it's not interesting because I haven't pulled up anything interesting. Well, yeah, kind of, because I kind of did like live reactions to other things when it's premiered and stuff. In an example, that seems to have think of it. Um, what I can say currently is that I am feel like I'm really struggling, or I don't know if it's anxiety or something, but I was thinking, well, I could be honest talking to my people, honestly, to talk about what I'm actually going through. I don't know if s- like your loved ones or your friends and family, like literally anybody, your allies, has had this feeling where not only anxiety or depression or something can hit you, and sometimes the past that you cannot let go, and the anger and the rage and something about in your head, like that's what I'm getting the phase of. And I already said this in videos or my community post regarding to my past of my breakup between who and it's something. Yeah. And the reason I'm feeling this way is that I realized that I got a week away if I make a decision, or right now during this week and next week, that I feel like I want to like bring a gift to somebody that used to be my girlfriend, but now she's my ex, which is going to be her birthday until August arrives, the second. And I wish her a happy birthday, but part of me feels like I don't know if she hates me. I'm not sure if we're friends, or I don't even know what to feel about anymore. And this feeling that I've been having made me feel like I was either desperate and miserable deeply, and the depression hits me, and the anxiety. And whenever, like, I remember the time where my dad, whenever I got upset over something, she always, well, not she, my dad, I meant like he keeps mentioning about my problems, about, you know, time where I couldn't make it to see her. I could have done it in any other way. I could have just walked. I could have just asked somebody to go all the way where she lives. I would have done it with a heartbeat at that time in 2023, but my parents left for their trip. I thought they promised. I thought my sister promised, and I just felt so extremely mad after the breakup. And then what happened last year to what happened at 4th of July, I don't want to talk too much personally, but what I can say is that my dad mentions about her. What does this one argument and what does this one thing got to do with me and with my problems? So you want to bring up the past problems to what's going on right now. Like, I don't want to go too much detail of what's been going on with my personal life, but let's just say I got so extremely mad, and it hits me right in the heart to mention this one thing. It's like it's saying it's my fault because of the breakup. Well, I believe so, yeah, but you don't have to push me too far. I mean, that's the thing that I really hate about my dad, what he said. And it hits you like anger can hit you right in the heart, but yet your mind and your heart kind of like feeding the ego or just feeding the anxiety or something else like a lot. That I don't want to like hurt his feelings on something what I'm trying to say, but he's not hearing me right now. But everything is cool. But it's just that I don't really forgive him from the past things that he said. But aside from mixing him in, like I know this so much to process what happened last year to compare to this year, but this year so far I haven't talked to my ex. And if you guys are curious, who I'm referring to is Amy214. She used to be my girlfriend, and I don't want to go too much personal stuff about her. But what I can say is that it's been difficult and complicated because honestly, it really made me feel bad. Like I don't want to think selfishly is about me that it was regarding to the relationship, and I was really stressed at the time when I was trying to build up money and saving it for myself because I can't, like I said, I can't bring too much personal things right here in this conversation. But what I can say is that in my personal life, like my own channel, literally taking care of my own family, taking care of responsibility, and then I don't know, like I can't never forget the time where Amy's current boyfriend just called me out and saying I have no respect and boundaries. Like that's a legit thing that happened. I know it's a bit too personal for me to say what's been going on in my personal life, what he told me, and I'm like, he has the guts to tell me that. It's like you don't even know me about something that I'm trying to do. Like, Luciana, hello. But yeah, like honestly, looking back at everything that's happened from last year to compare to this year, like it's part of me feels like I don't want to say it's worse. Like I'm glad that everyone's doing okay. I just it's really gone between better and worse at the same time when it comes to things going on in 2025 of the current thing that's been going on with this country and maybe for those who are in different countries. You may know what I mean, but I know I'm changing the subject just a little bit from another thing, but what I'm talking about is myself, what I'm dealing with. It's, my ex, Amy. And I was originally going to say this with my online friends like SH4, Blue Jay, and Andre, my fellow SMG4 reactor friends. And I'm really debating to myself to make a decision that either I give my ex a gift and the forgiveness and we make amends and we better the hatchet of everything that happened in the past to now it's over with. But I'm not sure if we're gonna stay friends or at all. But here's the thing: throughout 1+ years after the breakup, it's gonna be like a year or two, or most likely a year plus, I can say, that last year I haven't given her a gift. And I asked myself, will I give her a gift this year? I'm not sure. Of course, she didn't give me a gift for my birthday, which is ironic because, of course, she hasn't talked to me. She doesn't know what I wanted for my own gift because it feels like we're not even friends at all. We haven't communicated and stuff. But I mean, nowadays we haven't communicated. And my head tells me I feel like I want to talk about it. But I did this so many times in my community post saying I said the negative things, I said the positive things about what I just said about her. Like, it feels like I was, my mind was so feeding how much I was pissed. And I'm not trying to really prove a point. Like, my thoughts are telling me, like imagine it. If you have a picture of you have so much thoughts in your mind, like it's so big, where your words are so less that nobody even cares. I bet people can relate to that feeling or that scenario or anything. All these feelings that I've been having of negativity is like breaking into me because I haven't been honest too much with my family or my parents. But being honest with y'all, I know part of me feels like, well, it's not going to bring any solutions. It's not going to, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm telling myself I'm all over the place. Don't worry, you're not alone. A lot of people go through. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks, Godzilla. I'm just reading everyone else as I'm saying this. I already done past live streams when I talk about the breakup, or better yet, the truth, because I already made a video about it, responding to the truth, what Amy's video responded. Like honestly, normally I can say I never wait. I can't wait for the July 20th. Oh, Mark, of course you're referring to you know what. I cannot wait, but I just don't know there's gonna be a trailer on Wednesday or the day before the time comes out. I'm not sure. I know what you're referring to, Mark, is July 26th, which I cannot wait too, but that's like besides the subject I'm talking about. But yeah, hold on, give me a minute. But I can say that I just finished watching a wrestling show called WWE Raw, and then I already took a early shower before the show starts, and everything was normal, everything was chilling. Weekdays of work and tasks and other things kind of suck because it's usually everyone's day. But I don't know if I just say daily, but my ex Amy once told me that you cannot be thinking too much about the past or thinking about me and stuff because it's unhealthy for you. Which she was right, but my head always had to be reminded how much I was on my own and single. Like if I would have done something like something that I achieved, I would imagine she would be there as a friend or a best friend still. But we're not in a relationship anymore. That's the thing that hurts me. And I'm not there for her. Like I really wish I do. And I did. I saved money. I did what I had to do, but it was not enough. Like part of me feels like my head is having so many mixed feelings where you don't want to like give any benefit of the doubt with this one person, but better yet, you tell them, okay, they don't deserve it, they don't deserve that, they broke your heart. Honestly, it makes you feel like you have evil desires, but I don't want to have these feelings or these desires in my head or in my heart because that's not what kind of person I want to be. But at the same time, I'm really mixed with this person. Like I'm really mixed with Amy. Like I never mentioned in a video or my community post because honestly, nobody wants to hear me like people say, "Oh, you're whining and complaining to this one person," but it doesn't change anything. Which you're right. This everybody's right. Like my mind is telling me, well, what can you do at this point? I'm not sure, but I haven't been honest with anybody because I was honest on the community post because community post wasn't enough for me to just either prove my point or not. Like honestly, if you prove a point, at what cost? If you do this, at what cost? You did everything or nothing. I don't know. Like lately, throughout 2025 or 2024, I've been really going through a roller coaster ride of everything. And I can say during the weekend, I was frustrated for unknown reason over something completely different, or most likely the past. Even the past don't really matter. It's just I remember on the Saturday I went for a trip with my family. I was okay and satisfied that I got the chance to do my Saturday upload. But at the end of the day or end of the night, I can say I had like a red blood vessel like around here in my eye. And I checked in the mirror, like my head was really hurting because I don't know if because I've been into pools or I've been through everything. I don't know. Like part of me feels like I was tired, or maybe it's the heatness of the weather. I'm not really sure. I told myself, does she care? Like Al. might sound depressing while I'm talking to you guys. You can tell me anything, but I'm telling myself right now, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be live streaming because originally I was gonna live stream on Streamlabs. Maybe better, or maybe this is the quickest and the only way I'm talking to you guys to communicate and interact with you guys because I really want to hear you guys say anything or question literally anything. What you did in the past is in the past. You're right about that. You're right about that. Thanks. I don't know. I just really can't get over the past. I'm sorry. I know I gotta move forward, but part of me feels like I want to show forgiveness and amends and bury the hatchet, like I said once again, regarding to me and my ex. But what was even more crazy throughout my times, I was another part of me feels like I'm really pissed and really hate my ex's current boyfriend so much that part of me feels like it's pretty much his fault. Which I don't want to make be that type of person that I'm blaming everybody else, but I'm I believe it's his fault for a reason because think about it. I was feeling this way a little bit, but not too much because I knew he's that type of guy. Like, oh, it's just because he's this close and I'm far away, and it feels like I don't know if I was kind of like feeling jealous or I was just mad or stressed, knowing like I really want to go to live with her or she live with me or we live for each other close by as much as possible. But the point is, at that point, I gotta be straight up. I gotta be 100. I didn't give up the relationship, but she did. I didn't say like I quit and she think I gave up. That's the thing. Like, if you don't know about my own words, if I'm speaking the truth and what's really the reality, because imagine this, and if people don't believe you by your own truth, maybe speak out loud, or better yet, show actions or show what your words can mean to you. What I mean is, like, if people are not gonna believe you from your own words, like you didn't give up, like you did some action, you didn't give up at nothing. You didn't give up from your own dreams. You haven't given up on nothing. But I'm telling you right now, I haven't given up with the relationship until she did. And the only thing that made me feel bad is I felt so sorry about her loved one, as I mentioned it. I don't want to bring too much personal things into that detail. But what I know is that it really mixed to the point that she gave up on me. She gave up on the relationship. I didn't say I I'm done with the relationship. But still like I said, guys, like I have all feelings in my head that feel like I can't let this slide and I can't let this go. Like, obviously, the only thing I can say is that she unsubscribed to my channel, which is understandable. But yet, everything that I said and everything that I've been through, I can't let this go. And even when I had to be reminded that her birthday is coming up for the next 2 weeks, like on the weekend on August 2nd, on a Saturday, that's where I'm gonna be like doing maybe three or 2 or 3 video uploads at that same day. I'm not sure, but all I can say is that I, like I said, we got 2 weeks away until August arrives. Until January is over, I gotta make a decision if I'm gonna deliver the gift and pack it to for her, for Amy. But obviously she's not my girlfriend, obviously, but she's my ex at this point. And I always say that if she's my friend, but yet realistically, I feel like she's a stranger to my past. I said this to my head so many times, like she's a stranger to my past, and of course she doesn't forgive me. Like what I said in the community post were deleted, and of course she said that on a video, showing that even if I was that, I'm a bad person, and she's saying that to herself as well. Like honestly, part of me, I have different parts of me telling me that I am so mad at her that I feel like I blame her for the relationship to break up because if anybody was the judge, and if you think I'm a liar, and if you think I'm telling the truth, would I have a reason to lie, or would I be more reasonable and realistic and telling more of the truth? Like honestly, let's be for real. Let's just think about it for once. I'm trying my best not to get too mad, but maybe, just maybe, I was just stressed. I was dealing with something with my own family and my personal life. And then all the jobs that I'm trying to get here, they reject me. And I had to go to my dad's work because it was the only way that I saved money from my cash in the wallet. And I don't want to go full detail about when it comes to my money in the bank, but the point is, it's like when I'm trying to save money and not waste it on stupid stuff and all that. After the breakup, I felt like I was really deeply downhill, not for my channel, but most likely my depression downward spiraling, and it made me like what I am right now. Like honestly, I've been dealing or thinking about her and thinking about the past and the drama, really everything throughout. And I can't take it. Like I always ask myself, I can't take it. Like I feel like I just want to let her know, but I do not want to hurt her at the same time. And I chose to say silence. And I realized if I'm wasting my time at this point for somebody who used to love you and all that, that is true, but I cannot let this slide. I mean, I've been trying to do everything to let this go, but I can't. I mean, honestly, this is the one thing that I have in mind, but another thing that I feel like I'm stuck in the same place when it comes to my channel. Like, I haven't said this on the community post, or I haven't said this regarding to my channel. Like, it's been 10 years I've been in this account, this channel. But let me tell you a little story if you have. Back in 2015, September 13, where I created this account, this channel, I was really nervous, obviously. And when it comes to revealing my face, revealing who I am, and doing reaction series just like the ones that did before me and then after me. I mean, looking back in the past, reflecting to now, it's like saying if I would have posted more videos and thought about something or just done animation or done anything in my life to achieve it, my channel would have possibly passed 10K or before 10K, close enough. But I always talk. I thought to myself nowadays that the possibility, which realistically we got to deal with this predicament, that I can say this current timeline of me at this milestone, which I don't want to sound that I'm ungrateful about this, but part of me feels like I'm always stuck and it's slowed down. And the only reason for that is a small YouTube channel like me. Like there are words that are negativity are telling you that you're not good enough. It's getting you because sometimes with the poorer people, sometimes people can just be like switch off and on, and it's like one of those moments. But yet, you get what I'm going for with this. 10 years of my channel, and it feels like another part of me tells me it's never enough for you. Like it's like my enemy, my negativity is just telling me that you may deal with your own personal life, but YouTube life is like it'll be more difficult. Like you keep doing the same old thing, or you want to do something different. Like I never posted a video because people did not care. These are like the honest things I can say. And I bet there are ones that doesn't really care if they watch this live stream because it might be under an hour for me to just go along with it. But I talked to my dad about my channel that already passed 10 years. And here I am in this position, just feel like I'm alone, but yet not really because I have my people, as in my subscribers, my members, my audience, my viewers, really everybody. I just want to call it out my people. I just want to let you guys know that. I already cried enough. I'm just really depressed and deeply depressed. I'm tired. I'm legit going through things that people can understand. Like, I'm this close to make it to my milestone to get to 1,000 video mark, which I'm not sure during this month at the end of it in August. And then when we get to September and the 13th, I feel like I want to like do something special when the time comes. Because when we get to September 13th, that's where the existence and the 10-year anniversary date of my YouTube channel existing and how I started. I might do a montage, I might do something special for it, but anyway, you talk about your dad, about your channel, then maybe you can talk about your problems too. I already did, but my head tells me I feel like he doesn't care. He does, it's just that he knows it's a hobby, but he told me that, well, you gotta continue if you want to be satisfied for doing what you gotta do. Which he's not wrong. He's not wrong, but he doesn't give full attention to help me out. And if I mean, realistically, I thought to myself that if he's not gonna help with any support, and if I gotta do things myself, I would imagine my channel will come with people supporting me. Like I would have made my milestone like years later. Like I did some calculation of what would happen if I made more videos. Like imagine more people who like YouTube has been bringing recommendation to my channel when I react to videos like SMG4, um, glitch related stuff like Digital Circus related or even YDBs or literally anything that I do reaction videos to. But the point is, like, I've always wanted to do something different because I never addressed what I wanted to do aside from a reaction series. I will continue it, but at some point I will stop at that certain point. But just to understand that making videos, like 100 videos, maybe per month or something, or probably fewer than that, or maybe 1,000. Imagine like I'd done 1,000 videos per year and then making 1,000 videos further and further. Like imagine this, 2025, 5 years after that, or 4 years, I could say, 4 to 5 years, let's just say, I would have just possibly. Part of me feels like I will make it to 100K subscribers. I'm not sure it will be enough for me when it comes to me making the videos, probably doing the same old thing, but I wanted to do something different. That's the case, and that's the thing though. But talking about those two subjects regarding to my ex and my struggles of not only about my life, but with this, my own channel. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining about it or just whining about it, but I just feel like this is my thoughts right now, like telling me that my negativity or my thoughts are telling me you're not going to be making it or you're not going to be worthy enough. It's like one of those moments, but yet, like, part of me feels like I'm being realistic to what I'm trying to tell myself. It's like saying self unconfident, like that's the word, but I don't know, like I said, I'm just really feeling the depression or my anxiety. I'm just all over the place. Like I haven't really talked about it. Like I haven't talked to my parents right now about it. But even if I did right now, I would not be doing this live stream right now. And I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure how long we'll be doing this live stream. Maybe, maybe this live stream will stay public, or it might be unlisted or private. I don't. But what I'm like saying right now, like still mentioning about my ex is it's not gonna fix anything. Everything what I said is not gonna fix anything, but yet I'm not sure what can give me confidence to move forward, which I am moving forward, but I feel like I'm still stuck. Like, imagine this. Every Saturday I post a new episode of SMG4 that I do my reactions to. I get few subscribers, which there's nothing to complain about because progressing to make that happen. But yet, I told myself I don't have like the motivation and confidence to make more. But yet, I do at the same time for every Saturday because sometimes the reaction series isn't enough for me to just grow my content. Like I really do. And sometimes I'm asking myself, like, if I made original content and if I've done something different, then yes, my channel will have grown. Or better yet, if I put hashtags and stuff, then yeah. If you're alone, then that means you have to figure out your own problems. Yeah, too much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I- I'm just really overthinking, I can say. I have too many feelings in my head that even the problems. I'm just lost. But I'll probably talk to my online friends for being honest how I'm feeling. I don't know what to do. I mean, this following week, I might make a decision, maybe announce it on my community post. What can I say right now? 2025 is really passing by. Like the summer is passing by, and then when August arrives, if you don't figure them out, then you won't feel any better. Yeah, my ex told me that I needed therapy. I didn't get a chance to have any, but I tried meditation. I tried to do that, but I kind of like grew away from meditation. I I try to do something better, but I don't know. But you're right. I gotta fix my own problems, and if I want to move forward with my life and move forward with what I need to achieve, and it's my channel. It's not just my channel, but yet for those who support it, I really appreciate it because my heart tells me it's still there. It's still like a lock, and it's not just the body. It's just that you realize your soul, will, and spirit, like really all the above part of you. You're growing up and you realize the quote, life is unfair, like you're making the hard calls and you got to do everything yourselves, even your own problems. And I get that. People can speak facts about the world, but yet, yeah, like it's very describable, I can say. Oh, good. Of the AC. Just really reflecting everything that happened way before from 10 years. I asked myself, how do I got? I gotta continue forward with my milestone. My side, like, that's the only way. You guys are on me. No, honestly, really. I can be honest about it. Sorry, I'm just thinking about a few other things. Suits. Hey man, damn, it's really been a while, man. You guys are like, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Never forget about him. Now his memory from 6 to 5 years ago, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm cool now. But yeah, I'm really debating on a few other things. One is giving my ex a gift for her birthday that's coming up soon, and maybe this live stream will be stay up publicly on it. And I'm really debating on scheduling an upload. But I gotta think about it. Until then, okay, I think I'm almost better with what I just said. Uh, I still gotta address it with my SH4 Blue Jay and Andre. Like I gotta like address it in the podcast. Um, like I said, I'm really debating, and I might do like a drawing max. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done live streams. Like I never get a chance to like interact with like the viewers, my audience, my people. I can say like I really want to call people who subscribe to me and view my videos and my intent and stuff like and supporters for my people like legit. And I already put in my about section that we already passed 3K subscribers, but our next goal is 4K, which honestly, calculating the fact that if we continue forward these upcoming months, then we might make it to 4K for 2025. But I always like I already put this like 100K subscribers during and before 2025 ends. Imagine that. But I asked chat GDQ, whatever it's called, you know what I mean, that AI question thing. Chat GPT. Like, I asked a question, what would happen? Like, will I make it to 10K subscribers before 2025? And let me just look this up real quickly. Like, I was really strategizing the idea, like, what would happen if I did this and I did that. Like, how many videos calculating Well, I do further from my channel. Like, there's no way. At least. Thank you guys. Thank you. But thanks for coming to the stream anyway. Thank you. Take care. Take care. Okay, so while Constance, that's fine. Okay, so I asked questions regarding to chat G, GPT, whatever it's called. Just gonna say it slow. It's a bit slow, but not too much. Don't worry, I will. Well, thanks. Thanks. Thank you. At this rate, I can say that I may not make it to 10K subscribers, like before this year ends. But I will say this: um, I will make it next year. That's the thing that I'll say. But if I continue making more videos, people say it getting more subscribers got nothing to do with you making posting videos. Maybe that's the case, but here's the thing: making shorts like the ones that I make that got like 100 or maybe thousands of views. Like, for example, if you go to my popular uh, filter, like when you go to the popular views, the one that I got is the one with the Hello Boss related content I just talked about. Like, if you go from the highest to the lowest of the views, you can see the example of the videos that I have been posting um, from my past to now. Like, I believe 2023 and 2024 were the times where the uploading of me reacting to videos and stuff where I talk about this one subject of Hello Boss, WE, or something else completely different, or putting hashtags to these videos will get the attention. But what's more crazier, it's not because of the views of the shorts. If people watch my shorts, I'll check in my YouTube studio and it's live. And think about it this way: like, imagine how many videos. Like, I don't know how many say how many videos, but let's just say how many people in viewers will watch either a stream live or a video right now or even a short. Because if you're watching a short like right now, the views will count maybe quickly. And maybe the strategy that I just did is view my own videos. And how many shows am I doing? Okay, so my channel right now is 121 videos. And this won't be like my live stream, that'll be 22. But the point is, as I'm checking out my YouTube studios, hold on, you gotta see right. Okay, my shorts are like 152. Wow. And how many posts did I been doing? 173 posts on my community posts. And obviously my regular videos is 722. Like, if you mix in my shorts and my regular videos and live streams, that's like, wow. You mix those together and there you go. I'm like under 1,000 to just go from my channel to 1,000. And imagine this: if I could kept making videos and maybe reacting to old classic videos or something else, or something that grows my channel or something, it probably would. I think I'm not really sure. Maybe just me. I will say this. Um, as I'm checking on my YouTube studio, I will say this. I really appreciate those who mention my videos, my content, and my channel that I react to SMG4 and literally glitch production, the content, or something completely different, like literally anything. And being part of reaction mashups and being part of somebody else's channel and being mentioned there, knowingly that not just because of the views and the subscribers, but yet every time I post a new SMG4 video or something, like honestly, 2 years ago to compare to now, what I can say is that I am being mentioned in videos, which I'm grateful for that because how should I say it? Like being part of reaction matchups, I'll admit it because I never like made like a comment about it, but I never like explained it in a video before, which honestly, legit, for real, I really appreciate it because I never get a chance to say it. Like I don't say it like legit often how grateful I am and something to cherish about it. It's not taken for granted anyway. That's the thing. But I never like legit talk about it. Like looking back at the mentions takes me back all the way. Like whenever I get a notification that I am mentioned in that one video, or even mentioned from past mentions that I was part of reaction mashups, and when I see myself, I'm satisfied, and I don't complain too much about it. Which honestly, often I don't do it often. I will tell you this: being mentioned in videos is like the craziest thing I never thought it would happen because I knew I didn't want to get late. I don't want to get late over something that I enjoy. So I'm just really looking over even the mention. Can't go over that. I'm now realizing the support that I've been getting over the years. Looking back at the mentions, the first mention that happened in my channel, uh, the first person that mentioned me was Big Rob. He mentioned me because I was wearing a beanie. And crazy coincidence, I can say. And I was wearing a beanie at the time. He was wearing a beanie, and Beanie Boy, as in Charmix, which he is now referred to Fresh Cut Slim. My second one was in Phase 4, and then after that, there were like people like Benjamin Goodman, 40 years. First time I was featured in a reaction mashup was BTNG. It's because I believe it was because the SMG4 Mario Day episode, the video. And it was my first time, and the second time was the following video afterwards is the announcement. And right after that, SH4 included me for the very first time was we don't talk about what happened in the elevator in that episode. And then right after that, it was the Digital Circus, the official trailer, SME4 kids, and then I can't forget about QT gaming plays. Put me in mashup as well. Like, damn, I am really amazed at how people mention me on my channel and the video of the content because I react to it again. Again, I kind of feel like heart more. The reason I'm feeling like this is like the support. I haven't realized the support from the past to compare to now. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just gonna take it. Um, it's 9, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this maybe either under an hour or over an hour. I'm not sure, but I got 2 hours. But I'm not really sure, but if anybody is gonna be watching this from a re- replay live footage as a video, I meant to say, but the footage afterwards when it goes on public and stuff. I'm glad that I got the chance to chat with a few people like Godzilla, Tex, One, with a dollar symbol of it, and Susanna, Toronto, and Mark obviously hanging with Seuss, which honestly hanging out with Seuss and nobody that I recognized in my high school times. We went to high school again, and I'm sure we still mention um, you might respond in a moment. But I see like an icon of somebody that's actually being here at the moment. Yeah, I don't know if I can show you guys this real quickly. What I'm currently watching right now is I don't know if I should show you like this, like legit, this is like me watching views in 48 hours of the last 48 hours, like yesterday to today, and obviously the last 60 minutes is the views. And I really appreciate everyone supporting when it comes to those positive ones that that was given the hours and minutes and stuff. Like me knowing that the support is still gonna go on and stuff. I mean, currently the live stream is like on fourth place as live right now. This is really live for me to do to just talk about reviews. Kind of makes it feel like, oh, okay, it feels like you're slowly doing business with yourself. But this is something that I never get a chance to address as a creator to people, my audience, my viewers, my subscribers, but all mixed together to the best way of saying it, my people. I want to like say that in my about section in a moment afterwards. Or maybe tomorrow. But I said what I said. I'm not sure if this really stay in public if anybody's gonna care enough to watch this. But I'm not gonna stick around too much and too long. I can say that I'm gonna get going and I'm gonna be showing up Discord, VA, not VA, VC, anytime, and just checking. Um, I'm just actually checking on the Discord. I don't know if you guys heard, but I don't know what you guys think, but it's esports. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know if he's, I don't know, I think I'm not mistaken. He is not home, I would say. I was from. No, if they're making videos, the Saturday uploads, I'll make some. But yeah, writing the scripts and writing his own series, we're going to, what, which I'm excited about. I'm going to give him time. Everyone got to give him time and patience of his own series, which I can complete. Well, I'm just gonna. I'm probably gonna get going. I mean, maybe exactly an hour. I'm gonna end off at 1 hour mark. Me saying goodbye for those who joined the stream, and I really appreciate Godzilla topic. What was it? Right, who was here earlier and just left because they were busy doing other things. Like this stream may be somewhat lame or not, how I see it because I can be honest about it, but I really appreciate for the 4 likes for those who checked in and watched how my videos are going and stuff. Like honestly, thank you. And what else do I need to say? Well, I don't know what more I can say, but I think I said enough about the first two and other stuff. Well, I'm gonna be exhausted, but I'm gonna turn off the light and meet up with uh, my online friends, hopefully on VC. That means video call, legit with them. Like I don't know what else to talk about, but well, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll take care. Take care. I might say something in the community post. This might stay live or to stay on public or not. I'm not really sure, but I'll think about it until then. Yeah, I might do a video tomorrow or on Wednesday or even more videos to be posted out until then. This whole week and the following week after that. And obviously surviving and if not wait, but yet I gotta make more videos as much as possible because if I make my 1,000 video, I gotta make it as a premiere video. And you know what I'm going for this, but yeah, keep on. I gotta watch the film honestly. Sorry, I'm just actually reading what SE4 said on the server, but at the exact same time, I what? Oh, Blue Jay. Sorry, I'm just checking on the server, but and also what? Just said that on the general. She's not even. I mean, if I know that I think I had anyone pass from one person, but I don't know. Well, earlier during the stream, beginning, I wasn't. But I got better thanks to a person who told me during the chat. But I don't know if we continue doing my stream. Yeah, it's okay. But either way, I'm gonna end the stream anyway. I can't tell if I'm gonna keep it public or just run privately. I'm not sure. But I'm surprised what I just saw on the general chat when it comes to you know who. And it was girl, she said something to the general, but even though that I'm just gonna say that. Personally, I cannot say that on the stream, but I'll talk about it on the VC. Till then. But I will say this for the outro, for the sake of it. I'm just gonna say thank you for those who I never seen K-pop even. Same, but I heard it's good. My nephew and my niece say it's good. Mm. And if people believe it's good, I'm gonna give it a try. Maybe on my own time, or probably just. But we'll see. But for now, okay, I'm just gonna say this real quickly for the outro part of it. Okay, thank you to Godzilla Tom. And it says Susanna, Mark, Jesus, and the one and only Blue Jay, who just came in the last minute of it. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I might do more live streams like this on my phone or even on my Streamlabs. Like I might do live reaction, live hearing, or something. I'm not really sure. I would love to come back doing live streams, which part of me feels like it kind of like got the confidence and motivation out of me because it's been a while. And hold up, I gotta check when is the last time I did a live stream. Was a month ago. It was a month ago when I was. It was Friday at the time because I was reacting to episode 5 of Digital Circus. So dang, it's really been a month. Sheesh. It was in June. Holy shit, it was a month. I'm just checking over my channel just a little bit. Yeah. All right. Now this is the part I'm just probably gonna um, right now. I gotta verify that it's me. But don't worry, maybe in BC I stacked down to BC. Okay, legit. Ooh, let's end the dream, right? Yeah. So that's pretty much it. So, like I said again, thank you for the people from the chat. Thank you, everybody. I cannot wait for coming back in live streams again. But I don't know. It's been like over an hour, I can say, plus minutes, I can say. Now, I don't know if I feel exhausted at the moment, but it's time right now. I'm not saying the number, but we switch to a different number. So give me a minute or two. If anybody's going to show up and talk to me for a bit, or if they're going to be on one. But either way, I'm just going to get on going. Go on VC and Discord and the mad thing. I'm checking on the server. I'm just really surprised at what just said. I don't know. You cannot say it. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't know why. I don't know. Ah. Yeah, I am definitely going to watch the film. If it's good, I am definitely going to give it a like. So, anyways, I gotta get out of here. For real, Jonathan Light. And yeah, for those who chatted, for those who came, thank you. I'll see y'all, man. Take care. Just take care. Thank you. Thank you for those who will listen. I'm out here. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, man.